Alright, I'm gonna do a review of the Phoenix screen. I bought it from Phoenix Automotive. And this is for a 2017 F250. Alright, so I'm gonna go over about the things that I like and that I don't like about it, and try and answer some of the questions that I had initially that nobody would answer for me, and also other people that had questions that didn't get a distinct answer, especially from the company. And so I didn't have, unfortunately, I didn't have to call the company. Fortunately, I mean, and I haven't had any problems with it yet. So, yeah, it's a 7.1. It's like a 12.1 screen, I think. 1-inch screen. And the 7.1, you have to remember that that came out back in I think 2015, 2016. So it's a little outdated, but not by very much. It's not like it's, full 1080p or anything like that, but it still does the job, especially if you want something that looks cool in your truck. Okay, so what we're gonna go over first is everything for me, like around here, especially with the radio that they give you. It was kind of cheap for me. I didn't like the radio that they gave me, so I went into the settings and ended up deleting it. And you have to remember that the stock screen that they have in the truck before still has a memory. It still plugs into the back. It's all basically plug and play. And it saved everything on there. And so as soon as I deleted that, it was able to go back into the actual stock screen for me. So one of the biggest things for me was trying to navigate through every single thing that I, because I have a King Ranch, and so I have massage seats and stuff, and I couldn't figure that out. There was no option that it gave me, and so I had to use the side buttons for it in order to do the massage chairs, but then I couldn't shut them off. And so it just kind of had me frustrated a little bit, because like I said, no matter where you went, I tried going in the settings and everything for like where it would show me, and it wouldn't. So like I said, I just got rid of that radio, and then everything came back again. So right here, you'll be familiar if this is what you have for the screen. This is the stock screen, and everything is already on here for you, so you don't need to worry about it. You have your climate. You can do that, but you can also do climate down here too. That's just, if you want two different things, two different options, doesn't really bother me that much. Still has Bluetooth. I like this a lot better if I hook it up to my F250 rather than this, because if you go on here, Bluetooth, it the sound will come from here if somebody calls, and I did not like that. And it has its own ringtone and stuff, and it was annoying. So I switched. Sometimes it still does that, but I just deactivated the Bluetooth on here. The distortion sometimes too with the music, the way that you go things, the settings and stuff, the settings are kind of horrible. So if you're trying to switch like equalizer, so I would use like classic, pop, rock, all that stuff, and it made me made the settings so much worse. It sounded like it was a white noise coming out of the speakers and stuff, so I just went back into the user, just kept it there, and it seemed good. And I have subwoofers in here too. I have two 12-inch subs, and they it just, like I said, sounded like crap, so I just went back in there and kept it like that, because you don't need anything else. So anyways, going back right here, there was other people that had questions. So anyways, ambient lighting, so you can go into here, it's still the same thing like as in this regular stock. So you have your that's where you can do your massage chairs at for massage, and then your ambient lighting will pop up. So that's one way to do the ambient lighting. And then if not, there's another way to do it. That's with the apps. You go to app list, and then here's light setting too, and then you can change it with theirs, and it still works on either one. So okay, and going back, everything here fits really, really well. I like this a lot. And let me see, you can go to audio, still change it that way. And they just move everything up here, all the buttons and stuff. And the cameras, it still does have 360 camera. So you can see it's not as bad, it's not as good quality as the actual screen that came with the truck, but it still does good. The thing I like about it is the sensors are a lot stronger than the ones that are stock on the truck. So yeah, it still has that, and then it still has rear view. It uses all the camera, side view. You can still see everything around you, which I liked a lot. What else? So we went over massage chairs. ambient lighting. So those were my main concerns. Oh, Sirius XM too. For a lot of, I don't have mine activated. I don't really use it that much, but you still do get it as soon as you delete that radio that came with it. So I deleted it. It's not going to show up in here, but in order to do that, you can go to just your basic settings on here, settings, and then you can go to more settings, and it comes up like the regular Android device. If you ever have a tablet or anything like that, everything pops up in here. I think I went under, it was just under, what was it? Apps. Where's the apps? Oh yeah, right there. And just basically kind of like, you know, go into it and uninstall or force disable. That's what I did, was disabled it. And I don't remember exactly which one it was. I think it was files. Yeah, I don't remember exactly where it was. I'll have to look into it a little bit more. But I just disabled it, and it was good after that. But yeah, like I said, anyways, it works. The XM radio, I don't have the I don't have it installed. I mean, I don't have it activated or anything, but it will. It still works. So, oh yeah, where's that? Oh, audio. And you go to sources, and then yeah, Sirius XM. So yeah, mine doesn't work, but it'll work for other people that have theirs installed. And everything here, the antennas and stuff that came with the truck, it's still, like I said, all plug and play, so it'll work for you. And that was another question that a lot of people had. So another big one for me that I don't like is that my phone is really fast. Like any device that I can connect it to, I can connect it to my TVs and stuff, and it loads really fast. Especially, you know, if I'm watching like Netflix or something off of YouTube. But this one on here, the connection is kind of slow. I'll try and go into it usually, but it doesn't like pop up as fast, and it takes a while. It's like it has to download or something for itself. And this doesn't come with Netflix. It has like I have Vudu on there, YouTube, Hulu. You can have like Facebook, like all that other good stuff, whatever. But yeah, it just, the connection on mine is like it's really slow for mine, and it's if you want to load a song, it takes about like I don't know, more than 5 minutes, a little more than 5 minutes to load. And so I mean, it's nothing that I really like use that much or whatever. My kids love to watch these shows, but yeah, I don't. I only got it for my kids, like I said, if I'm gonna travel or something like that. It's something for them to watch, but it's not like I'm ever really gonna use it that much. I mean, I'm sure there's like an extender for an antenna somewhere or something like that, but not too worried about it. But I think I went over everything, and I hope that it answers some of you guys' questions. And if not, just message me or something, and I'll try to answer your questions as best as possible. So yeah. Oh, and then there was another thing that they had. I can't remember exactly what it was. Oh, just this. Yeah, I mean, that it basically tells you everything. I'm sure you guys already know that, like your RPMs and stuff. You can just basically get on your truck and switch or whatever like that. I have the SCT scanner too that I use. I honestly don't even know what I did with that one, but I just usually let it idle on my phone and stuff. But yeah, so basically that's it. Yeah, like I said, you have any questions, let me know. Thanks.